Welcome back to Sunny Morning. We're still with you live and still lots more to come up on today's show, but we're going to wrap up this particular subject today, this topic about reconnecting with love on vacation. Now, before we went to commercial, Sylvia, you were talking about doing a small exercise maybe to illustrate typically what couples do with each other that can be a bit of a, kills love basically, right?
Correctly.
Okay, so let's have a look at that. What does that look like?
Okay, well, we should grab our cell phones, right? And this
All right.
what happens, we can actually frame this, okay? And we can freeze the screen for a moment. Imagine we are in a very beautiful and romantic dinner, okay? So first you're gonna be playing the technological guy, very busy guy.
Okay, yeah.
So we're having a very delicious and romantic dinner and I'm talking to you, honey, the sweet, the moon, the stars, and then you start grabbing your phone.
Okay.
And so, sweet, the moon, the stars, the night, everybody's in love. Honey, can you pay attention to me?
Sorry.
We're supposed to have dinner.
So now I've just got this text. I've really got to get this. This is important. I mean, this is my brother. I haven't spoken to him.
I know, but you know, can you talk to your brother later, like after we actually settle something down?
I promise I'll be right back with you. Just give me 2 minutes, all right? I mean it. Just why
Freeze
don't
the
you go and
screen
powder
for
your
now.
nose?
Freeze the screen for now. Imagine what's going to happen. I mean, what if you are that guy that is doing something like this? How do you think your wife feels? And beyond that, what do you think is going to happen next? Number one, you are losing your wife. You are, bringing her apart. It's not her that is getting, away from you. It's you, the one that is not trying to reconnect with her, even though you promised or you said something. And I'm hearing all the women saying, yeah, that's right, Sylvia. Okay, now, let's go all the way around. Let's switch the roles. So, I'm the executive woman, busy woman, all right? So, roll on.
Oh, honey, I'm so glad we came to this restaurant. This is my favorite place to bring you here because, this is our anniversary tonight. And, I mean, what are you doing? Hey, who are you talking to?
No, nothing. Hold on. Just it's very, very important.
Honey,
Hold on. It's because
honey, I'm trying to talk to you here. I mean, this is our anniversary. Can you put your
but
phone
this is
down?
important too, So
Yeah, but you
hold
always
on.
do
Hold on 1
this.
second.
Why do you always put me after the telephone?
Let's freeze the screen again. See what we're going with this? It's not only men, it's not only women doing this, but this really affects a lot. And you know what's the worst part, Elliot? Then let's say that the woman is claiming the guy is always saying, oh, no, you don't understand me. What does the guy say? When the wife is saying, you know what, sweetie, can you put your phone down? Let's have dinner, let's enjoy it. What does he say normally?
He's like, yeah, but this is important. Or he makes an excuse, and I'll be right back with you, right?
But what does he tell her? As far as like, you are claiming me for nothing, what else?
Yeah.
You shouldn't do this.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't understand me.
Yeah. I need this. This is something I got to do this. You got to let me have this. I need this space. This is important to me, right?
Exactly. And women pretty much is exactly the same. Different words, but the meaning is exactly the same.
Same intention.
And now when we are facing the facts for both of men and women, so what's going to happen? What's next, Elliot?
Well, yeah, I mean, you've got to kind of keep yourself focused on the relationship and not put each other second best to something else, to a distraction. But, I mean, technology, smartphones are definitely creeping into relationships more and more and creating that horrible division, that wall between couples, right?
Exactly. But then we're talking here at the very beginning, our objective of this topic was that this connection would last forever. So if you set a very romantic dinner for your wife or your husband, and then all of a sudden you ruin it, so guess what? You are not going to have that reconnection at all, and that you are going to, increase the level of the conflict when you go back home, and when you are really in the middle of a stressful situation, then you will not have any arguments, like reasonable arguments, to really be creative in evolving those conflicts that might come out along the time.
Oh, yeah.
Also, like if you do this with your wife or your husband with a phone, how are you going to tell your children not to do that when you are on the table or together? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that constantly is a big distraction for not just couples, but for families. You know, you're kind of missing life really while that's going on. Like talk to the hand, right? You know, that's what I'm getting. You know, oh, that really does irritate me. That is one of my real bugbears. That particular one, you know. And I know, I mean, everybody's been through it in some level or another, and it's like it's infuriating.
Exactly. Exactly. But definitely for men and women, you take very seriously about reconnecting while you are on vacation, because it's one of the best chances you have, both of you, to actually do it. But also, you gotta be very open-minded, both of you, because if one has an open mind but not the other one, then it's not gonna happen. And then, you know, one could try and it's just gonna confront a wall. And you know, it's not gonna do good for the two of you.
Yeah.
And so the main idea is that you actually realize how much you love each other and touch again. You know, make love, enjoy yourselves, go sightseeing, play with one another, so that way you're gonna be able to feel the freedom again that you felt before you guys were married.
When you just fell in love, it's just trying to allow yourself to fall in love all over again, you know. And as you evolve and as your life changes and it develops, and you know, you grow together that way rather than growing apart. You stay together. You remain friends at the core. You stay in love. You keep doing wonderful things for each other all the time. You know,
Exactly.
you're like you said. Don't be selfish from the very beginning, and don't expect something back in return for a good deed, right? Just do it selflessly, and again, and try to, I think, capture what you did and take it home with you. Like, so you remember it there, whether it was that photo or it was that special song that you played for her, or something special that you did, or something that he collected, you know, and that you found a special part of a collection when you were traveling together, or you bought a piece of art for her, something you could put up on the wall. I mean, so many ways.
Something that you know that she likes and something that you know that he likes. Then do that for the person. Give them a nice surprise, and then you will realize that, oh, they're gonna be totally in love for the rest of your life. They already are, but a reconnection is needed, and you know, that's what we're talking about. Also, a lot of times women believe that men are not so romantic, but they are. All you need to do is press the right button, but they are, and they feel love. They want to feel love as well. And they, you know, even they can, you know, play the role of I'm the strong guy and I'm the man and this and that. But it doesn't matter. They are humans. They feel, they fall in love, and they love you. And of course, they want they want you to show them something that they want as far as passion or love. So, right?
Yeah, I mean.
Or are you also cold? Are you guys also cold? And no.
Well, it's the law of reciprocity, right? I mean, like if you believe in attraction and doing good things for somebody else, I think that parallel universe, that sort of type of attraction, it comes back to you in many ways. I mean, and it shows up in relationships. You know, you look at people that have been married 50, 60, or together 50, 60 years, and it's like, how do they accomplish that? How do they continuously delight each other, surprise each other? Are they staying together just for the sake of it, or is it because deep down they've got such a special connection? I really believe that couples that vacation together stay together, or
Exactly.
they say people that play together stay together.
Exactly. That's the main point, because it's very important that people really, they connect with each other, and they will understand a lot more better to each other also, because sometimes it's hard to understand each other. It's difficult because there are two different people, two different ways of perceiving things in general. However, while you do that on vacation, it's going to help you totally to really feel the other one. It's like feeling your own heart, and you never pay attention before to that. So start doing it. Okay, so I'm really hoping that you totally love this topic, just like the two of us. We totally love it. So stay with us, because we have a lot more here in the sunny morning show at El Dorado Royale Resort.